Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our Fossak TV. Here's the breaking news. Yes, what is China's Communist Party Congress and why does it matter? Xi Jinping is poised to cement his role as China's most powerful leader in decades this month when members of the country's ruling Communist Party meet for a twice a decade leadership reshuffle. In recent years, these meetings have been a streamlined transfer of power. The convention is for the top party leader having completed 5 years term to pass the baton to a carefully chosen successor. But this year, Xi is expected to smash that precedent, taking on a third term as General Secretary of the party and pitching China into a new era of strongman rule and uncertainty over when or how the country would see another leader. As a result, the 20th Party Congress is among the most consequential and closely watched party meetings in decades and will reveal much about the direction of the world's second largest economy for the next 5 years. Here is what you need to know about the events and how China chooses its leader. The Chinese Communist Party's National Congress, known simply as Party Congress, is a roughly week-long conclave that meets once every 5 years to appoint new leaders, discuss changes to the party constitution, and lay out a policy agenda for the country. The Congress itself, typically held in October or November, convenes nearly 2,300 carefully selected Communist Party members called delegates from around the country. These delegates range from top provincial officials and military officers to professionals across sectors and so-called grassroots representatives like farmers and industrial workers. Just over a quarter are women, while about 11% come from ethnic minorities according to figures released ahead of this year's Congress. This cohort also includes the hierarchy of the Chinese Communist Party, which is among the world's largest political parties with more than 96 million members. There are three distinct rings of power in that hierarchy. Around 400 of the National Congress delegates are members of the party's elite central committee, which in turn includes the members of the upper echelon, the 25th member Politburo, and its standing committee. Chinese most powerful decision-making body, typically composed of 5 to 9 men and led by the General Secretary. The Politburo members are typically men from Chinese-dominated ethnic hand majority, with only one woman in the current group who take important roles in the government. The week-long meetings is all about the Communist Party, the overreaching source of power in China, and will ultimately guide who fills government position. However, it is distinct from a state government meeting. For example, while Xi is expected to be named the party's general secretary following the Congress, he won't be confirmed for a third term as China's head of state or president until an annual meeting of the rubber-stamped legislature in March. Behind the report, Fossak TV.